It is international review time. Let's talk about it.
Shopping is hard, right? But there's a better way. Stitch Fix online personal styling makes it easy. I just give my stylist my size, style, and budget preferences. I order boxes when I want and how I want. No subscription required. And she sends just for me pieces, plus outfit recommendations and styling tips. I keep what I love and send back the rest. It's so easy. Personal styling for everyone. Get started today at stitchfix.com/Spotify. That's stitchfix.com/Spotify.
How y'all doing? Welcome to Let's Talk About It Music Reviews Season 11. How y'all doing? Welcome to the show. We got a good show for you today because we have an international review, guys. I haven't done one of these in a minute. I was going to kind of bring the international reviews back for Bad Bunny. But then, life got ahead of me. And then I realized life got ahead of me and I missed the Bad Bunny album and that whole thing. I do apologize. But guys, I'm going to be honest. I mean, you don't want my coverage on Bad Bunny. It's not going to be the best, obviously. You hear how I'm talking. As you know, if you don't know, if you're new here, international reviews, I don't know the artist's name. I don't even know how to say the title. You know the title. You know the artist we're covering. And we've actually covered her before in the past. And let's get into it, guys. Let's talk about this song because this fucking song is crazy. This song is only like 1 minute and 50 seconds. It's only 1 minute and 50 seconds, but I'm not going to lie. This is probably some of the hardest 1 minute 50 seconds that I've heard in my life. I can't even lie. When I was listening to this song, and I was really, was like, how am I going to review this or what to expect? Because I will admit, the last song that we reviewed from her, I will say, was pretty freaky, pretty crazy. I'm not going to lie, the music video at least was freaky. I don't even know if the lyrics were freaky, but I mean, they sounded freaky. So I don't know. But, guys, this one, I don't know if it is in that freaky situation. I don't know if it's in that freaky situation type of lyrics. I don't know. I don't know if we're in that. But I will say, starting off with my...
In a way, it ends where it begins.
Very insightful.
Thank you for sharing this Red Baron with us, Linda. It's so tasty, it makes me want to share something of my own. I didn't actually read the book.
Me neither.
I watched the movie last night.
I judged it by its cover.
I haven't read a book since middle school.
I'm secretly seeing 2 other book clubs.
And I can't even read.
I'm not really Gary. He just paid me to be here. Sharing Red Baron pizza can lead to more sharing.
As a parent or mentor, you have the awesome opportunity to help a young person build a future. So if the future they want is in the military, take the time to learn more at todaysmilitary.com, because their success tomorrow begins with your support today.
Look around. You can find cars like these on AutoTrader, like that car riding your tail. Or if you're tailgating right now, all those cars doubling as kitchens and living rooms are on AutoTrader too. Are you working out and listening to this ad at the same time? Well, multitasking pro, cars like the ones in the gym parking lot are for sale on AutoTrader. New cars, used cars, electric cars, maybe even flying cars. Okay, no flying cars, but as soon as they get invented, they'll be on AutoTrader. Just you wait. AutoTrader.
First point, this beat absolutely fucking hits. Let's talk about this beat because this beat actually has a lot to it. First of all, she is rapping. She's rapping off of, we're fucking talking cowbells. These drums are electric. They're like, the production on these drums are like so like booming. And what do I mean by booming? Well, if you've ever heard of booming bat beats or boom bat beats, these beats, the drums are, one of the main staples of these beats, and you can really hear the drums. This is kind of the similar situation happening here. I really like how the drums are just pronounced. These drums are so wacky. It's kind of electronic, but it's not, and it kind of feels like a glass cup is like being fucking banged or like broken in this beat. And this beat has so many layers to it. I mean, we have such a beat that is, you know, very high tempo, very hard and very high tempo on the drums. We got those bell sounds, we got the cowbells. And then what the funny thing is too, this song gets even fucking like better, I guess you could say, or honestly funnier, because I really like how, you know, the whistles start coming in. The whistles start coming in, these like it's like these bells start coming in too, and I'm like, is she gonna rap?
I think you're on mute.
Workday starting to sound the same?
I think you're on mute.
Find something that sounds better for your career on LinkedIn. With LinkedIn Job Collections, you can browse curated collections by relevant industries and benefits, like flex PTO or hybrid workplaces, so you can find the right job for you. Get started at linkedin.com/jobs. Finding where you fit. LinkedIn knows how.
Welcome to the White Lotus in Thailand Cup.
It's a wellness center.
You should get a facial. The lady in the airport thought you were my dad.
Oh my God.
The Emmy Award-winning HBO original series returns.
There has been more crime on the island.
I'm a little freaked out. What happens in Thailand stays in Thailand.
Oh, what does that mean?
It means we're not dead yet.
Amen.
Amen.
A new season of the HBO original series The White Lotus premieres February 16th at 9 p.m. on Max.
Over these like whistles and bells and these like horns that are kind of pitched down. Is she gonna rap over this? And she fucking raps over this. She raps over this, and we'll get into, you know, the verse and stuff, but I really, really enjoy this beat. This beat has so much to it. This beat's fire. This beat sounds great. I mean, goddamn. This beat hits. And honestly, for only being under 2 minutes long, this beat is fucking banging. This beat is banging hard. I mean, this is gonna like erupt your speakers. This is gonna explode your speakers. Your mom is gonna have to tell you to turn it fucking down in the car because you are destroying her speakers at how hard this beat's going. And I really like how there's no really no bass on here, and the bass is not really needed because we have these like lower pitch horns that kind of is the bass to a certain extent, these like lower pitch horns, which I really like. And these horns are really good. I like the horns. I like it when it switches up a little bit and you hear those like lower pitch horns. You hear those lower pitch horns at the end too, which I really enjoy. And I think overall, guys, this beat absolutely fucking hits. Now let's move on to the verse, my next point, which I really like her flow. The flow on here absolutely fucking hits. I mean, the flow is crazy on her. She's just flowing. The confidence with the flow too just absolutely hits. I mean, Lord goddamn mighty. The flow on here goes crazy, and I like there's flow switch ups too. I like how this beat, even though there's a lot to this beat, I like it when an artist goes, okay, there's a lot to this beat. This beat's probably very overwhelming, very overbearing from the whole, standpoint of the song. You're really going to hear this beat. I like how she kind of looks at that and goes, I'm going to go crazy on this beat. I'm going to absolutely go fucking insane too. And as these drums are going fucking crazy, as these drums are absolutely hidden, she is flowing so well on this beat. I mean, the flow switch is absolutely hit, and I really enjoy almost everything about this verse. Guys, when we talk about this song, when we get into the next verse too, which, the next verse is more the same as the original, as the first one, which is pretty good, and it kind of just ends abruptly, but I do like the flow. I like how the whistles come in, those, lower down horns, and she's just kind of flowing on this beat. It's like, goddamn. Just absolutely hits. Overall, this is a really fun song. This is a really good, I wouldn't say this song is, groundbreaking, or this song's, gonna, wipe your ears off, or gonna make you, jump out of your goddamn seat. But I think this is a really fun song, and if you're, from here, and you can understand this song, because I can't understand, the song. So, there's a little bit of a barrier to me. But if you don't have that barrier, this song definitely fucking hits. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10, guys. What y'all think about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I don't know. Let me know. Thank you so much for listening. There's 2 episodes. 2 episodes a day. The next one is up. Go check it out. We're doing Tommy Richmond tonight. So go check that out. 2 episodes a day. I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Bye.